Welcome back to a new episode of the Elder Scrolls Online. We are here in this beautiful Dunmer city called Sani. We are trying to help with the conflict between Dunmer and the Argonians. The Argonians are basically assholes, acting like those, and mistrusting the Argonians. The Argonians just try to help, and yeah, it's not much appreciated. I'm not really objective in this thing because, yeah, maybe you can see I have a tail myself, so objective is not really that first word for me. But I think you can stop being acting like a jerk if your town is on fire and other people want to help you. Maybe that would be a good idea. Just my 2 cents. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of positive that it helps a lot if you're not a jerk to everyone around you. I mean, there were jerks before. They were just using them as slaves, dragging them from their homes, forcing them to do not that much of a fun work, forcing them to leave their places, treating them like really bad with a lot of pain and torture and whatever they could, because they owned them basically. And we know that slavery is not a good thing. But then they're acting like jerks as if they were the good ones and the Argonians were the bad ones, so that doesn't make any sense. I don't know, I'm not here to judge, but I think... I don't know, you should be a bit more humble maybe after you treated someone as slaves. Oh, hello. Can I help you? Maybe there's something I can do for you? I think. Yeah. I can organize your ticket back home, no problem. They look kind of cool though. I wish in one part or one day we could play on the data. Like, what about off-series title, like not an Elder Scrolls 6, but like a side title that just lets you play it as data and do more? That would be kind of cool, I think. Hello.
This is not a good day for Seni, traveler.
Are you Wox and Ash?
Yes, I am. Look at this. This is no natural run of lava. These are footprints. A spirit of wrath came through here. Stubborn Givus will not hear my warning. He thinks the eruption caused this.
If I could whistle, I would now whistle like totally innocent because it's not my fault. I didn't do anything. I don't have anything to do with some angry spirit trampling down villages. No. Gilda thinks you've taken his daughter.
As you can see, his daughter is not here. I did see Movani earlier. The flow of her life takes her to the base of Ash Mountain regularly.
Is that where she is?
I don't know for certain. Just that I saw her walking west out of town. Find her, then perhaps Gervis will listen to me. If you succeed, use this.
What's this?
A signal. It's colorful but harmless. If you find Lady Movani, use it, and I will come to you.
Can you speak to the mistrust between the Argonians and the Dark Elves?
Truth falls like a cool rain, carving many channels in the mud. My truth is different from the Dunmers, yet both are still true.
You don't hate the Dark Elves then?
I have no love for them. Do you hate fire for burning down your hut? The fire acts as it must. They saw our huts, and their nature required them to act. I trust a dark elf to act as a dark elf must.
It's always the same when they see, like, in their minds, uncivilized people. They feel like they have to civilize them, even though it's not what they want. But primitive folks have to be civilized. So, yeah. Not a good mindset, I guess. That's a lot of lava here. Here's the guava mine where we brought them back to. See? Trouble Finder. That's an interesting name.
Great, just great. This is my luck.
What's the problem?
Some days I wish I never crawled out of my egg. I came to Stone Falls to be a guar herder. Sharks ate them. Went to Darwin's Watch to be a bartender. Bunch of Nords kicked me down the street.
Oh, that sounds unlucky. Sounds like you've had it rough.
That's not even the worst of it. Came west to try my hand at mining. Started off well enough. Got some equipment, even talked a few of the locals into helping. Then the volcano erupts.
Ouch.
Yeah, it turns out my planned dig site was a Daedric ruin, complete with screaming and chanting, frothing monsters inside. This pales in comparison to that time I spilled some brandy on a hist root.
What the heck?
Then there was the time I bought a cheap dagger from this pawnbroker in Ebonheart. I wore it on my belt and these cultists started chasing me yelling, "The razor, the razor!" I threw it in the river and kept running.
Why? How can you be so unlucky? I'm going to go now.
Huh? Oh, right. Mind where the river carries you, traveler. Can't trust the Daedra.
Poor guy. Oh hey, Dweldon.
Look at all my beautiful Kwama. Their beady little eyes, the gentle pulsing of their abdomens. I can't thank you enough.
What will you do now?
I'm going to have to get the mine back open, of course. Kwama are very good diggers, you know. Particularly the workers.
Okay, so they don't care about the lava and stuff?
So much work to do. I can't let this mine sit idle forever.
Okay, I'll leave you to it then. Thank you very much. But I need to keep going. I mean, in a way they are, I guess they can be seen as cute. I don't know. Not my type of cute, but I guess there's ways to see them as cute. I mean, I like lizards, so I think it depends on your view. I think there are even people that like spiders, so who am I to judge that? Wait, it looks like some. I like how this Wamasu is so excited. That looks like it was some place of worship. Excuse me?
Someone came. Did Father send you? I fell and twisted something. Damn, my ankle.
Lady Movani, I presume?
Are you mocking me? Yes, of course I am. I'm trapped by lava flows and flaming shorks and I can't walk. If I ever get home, I'm gonna drink a whole jar of Sujama.
Why are you out here?
This was a shrine to the three. I come out here to pray for Mother. She was taken from us a few years ago. She was the sweetest woman I've ever known. Some days I swear I can still hear her voice. Anyway, I was out here when the eruption began.
Your father's very worried.
Of course he is. The overprotective Guar. Since we lost Mother, he's tried to run my life for me. I think I'll need 2 bottles of Sujama when I get home. Forget what Father says.
I think this blasphemy.
You found Gervis's hatchling? Good.
I guess this last up his wife, really.
I've caught you, bloody-handed. Oh. Movani, are you Lord, Mother, and Wizard? Are you all right?
I'm going to be fine, Father. Thanks to this traveler. Can we get me off of this rock now?
Hold on, Movani. I've got you.
followed me?
Oh great, this is all I need.
Okay, so there's a history between...
The hatchling has been found unhurt. This is good. Gervis speaks like an angry wind. Perhaps you should calm his blustering.
So there's always a story behind his anger, so... Okay. I guess you should never judge too early about someone. So, what is your story?
Traveler, you found my daughter. In the midst of all this, you found my Movani.
So I guess... Yeah, of course, he's already protective of his daughter, I'm sure, because she's all he has still. I can understand. I wouldn't have found her without Vox and Ash, though.
The Argonian helped you find her. Pah! Self-interest and cunning, I'm sure. I'm grateful just the same. Movani means the world to me, ever since her mother was taken from us.
You should hate me also because I'm an Argonian. I don't get this. Why do you hate Argonians so much?
They have beastly, baser urges. It makes them hard to trust. When the swamp calls to them, they rise up against their neighbors and strike them down. Even the kindest, the most gentle, are not spared from their wrath.
Argonians killed your wife?
It was before the signing of the pact. The Argonians of Seni still served my neighbors as slaves. Several of them made a break for freedom, and my Renisi, she was just out for a stroll. But today Movani lives, thanks to you.
I'm glad I could help.
Yes, well, I thank you for all you've done here today, traveler. My daughter is safe, and I must reluctantly admit that the Argonian may have played a part. May Lord, Mother, and Wizard all guard you on your journey.
It was my pleasure. I hope it helps you to get over your anger a bit.
Can you feel it on your snout? The thunder is building. I believe there are others in the Ashlands who could use my skills. May the cool rain touch our scales again, traveler.
Okay, so... At least we made him see that not all of the Argonians are bad. Of course the story is sad. Losing your wife on a coincidence like this. Without her fault or anything. That's heartbreaking, I guess, but... You just hate, like, everyone. I mean, if a man kills a woman, your wife, I don't know. Is it a reason to hate all men on the world? I don't think so. But on the other hand, I can't really put myself into this position. I just can't know what grief can do to a man or a woman or anyone, basically. Grief is a strong enemy. I'm just going to ignore you for a second and talk to the Inuit boy first before I take care of this place. Trennis. Nice, all this lava and stuff. Must be an amazing place to live. You have like all this heat from the lava, you have the ash in the air, you have the danger of being hit by erupting volcanoes all the time. Must be a really amazing place to live. I guess. A lot of soldiers. War. Wow. Just raw.
I left the mines to breathe fresh air and swing my blade for the pact. Then I get posted to this place. I think I'd rather go back to the mines. Ha!
I can understand.
Good to see you here, soldier. We'll need all the help we can get.
I'm not that much of a soldier, but okay. Your father told me to report to you.
And I'm glad he did. Balreth, it seems, does not want to go quietly back into his cage.
Oh, okay, that's a problem, I guess.
Father was sure Balreth was the only way to defeat the Covenant's army. But it seems he may have been a bit hasty in his actions.
What do you mean?
The ritual Father gave me to rebind Balreth isn't working. Something's gone wrong. Daedra are pouring from the volcano, and I'm worried about the nearby towns. We need answers, and we need them fast.
What would you have me do?
Our best bet is to go back to the source. The mages that first bound Balreth. Some of them are buried at the necropolis to the south, a place called Othrenis. I've sent a scout, Onuja, to learn what we need. Go there and aid him.
I'm on it. Mysteries of Othrenis. Onuja. Okay. Sergeant Yagir is there. Tuki, what a name. Let's just see what he has for us. So many chests today. How do we get back from here? That wasn't that smart, I think. Must be crazy hot on the floor. I mean, we are directly at the mountain, at the volcano. It's not that comfortable place to be.
The Scamps do not know fear. Troll's blood. I've tried to teach them.
How can I aid you?
By the soul of Isgramor. That's what I like to hear. It's the damned Scamps. Without the lads in the way, they'd overrun us all. Scouts tracked them back to caves on the mountainside.
We need to close those caves.
We've got pickaxes, but it's nigh impossible to collapse a mountain and fight at the same time. We'll keep these Scamps busy while you collapse the entrances. Don't worry. There should be plenty of fighting.
I got those caves closed, Sergeant. Sounds fun. Close the Scamp caves. Okay, so... I don't know if I mean, you keep them busy means you're just standing here and waiting and I do it all on my own? I don't know if I like this. Doesn't sound like a good plan to me. So I'm basically still doing it on my own, even though you said it's nearly impossible. Okay, I won't judge. Just stay back there, it's safe or something. So many data, great. We can all be friends here, I guess. I didn't see you. I'm a mage, I control beasts like you. Why should I be afraid? Huh. You underestimate my power. Just because I'm an Argonian, have a tail, doesn't mean you can do whatever you want to. This is one of the caves. Looks like it. But I think, aren't the data like some kind of magical creatures? Don't they find a way out there? Do they even need to like feed on something? I'm not so sure about this, so does it even make any sense to trap them in the cave? If they don't eat in a conventional way or something, do they just wait there or something? I don't know how data work at this. How their digestive system works. If they have one. Bye bye, Scamps. So I'm fighting and closing these things with a pickaxe instead of you doing this. You're just a lazy knot that tricked me into this. Great. And I'm not that smart lizard to get tricked into this, I think. Really nice. Really nice. Place. Okay. I don't know. I think it's too hot here for me. For my liking. I have a feeling we need to be here again in the future. So maybe we should have done this later. Maybe we should have done this later. Okay. I think we did it. I think we can return for now because that looks... Ah, the guy's here now. Oh, did he come here? Ah, of course, I cleared the way. But I think it has a reason. Normally there should be like another stuff. Maybe it has to do with the main quest here. So we should have gone first to this other place. Okay, no problem. We can just talk to him.
How did you make it through the Daedra, stranger? We're having a damned hard time just holding back the tide.
Ah, it's another person than the one that sent us. I understand. We're having a... Sergeant Jagier sent me. I've collapsed the Scamp cave entrances.
So you helped out Sergeant Jager all by yourself?
Yeah.
That's the best news I've heard all day. If the lot of us don't die tonight, I'll buy you a drink.
That sounds good. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I guess it's a point for another adventure here. Okay, so we come back here at some point. And for today, that's it with the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy, as I do, recording this. I really enjoy recording. It's a fun part. I mean, it's a lot of work and takes a lot of time. Most of my weekend basically is recording and cutting videos. But on the other side, it's still kind of fun. So thank you very much for watching. See you next episode. I hope you maybe think about liking and subscribing the video. That would help me a great deal and make them more popular, and maybe YouTube brings them up in the algorithm a bit more. That would be amazing. So thank you very much and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.